And that's why the Skyblock level revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for Skyblock's game design. Any questions? Me! Gregory? Yeah. So, you make some good points, but have you considered the fact that it plays a cool little jingle whenever you level up? You know, I actually didn't think of that. What's up, guys? It's the first clip of the video. It's been quite some time since I made a Skyblock levels video, so I figured I'd make one because if we check our placement, yeah, we need to get back in the top 500. That's where we stood at the last time I actually grinded Skyblock levels, and now we're nearly double that placement. And before you ask, yes, I will address the tweet. But before that, we should really address the price of fursuits, because have you seen that, man? They're preposterous. They're genuinely insane. It's always we should, and it's never we will. But anyways, let's get on with the actual premise of the video. So I think our Skyblock XP collecting begins in the museum, as that's where the bulk of my remaining Skyblock XP remains. I said remaining twice in one sentence. Let's just go to the museum, man. Alright, so first up we have Jingle Bells, which I don't think I've used since 2020. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I have a pair of Jingle Bells, so let's go over to Rusty, who is literally the only purpose of the gold mines nowadays. And here they are. So let's go over to Madame Eleanor Q. Goldsworth III and donate this item. Alright, 1 down, 53 to go. I'm rebuilding your attention spans, guys. Trust me. Mine's probably even worse than yours. That's probably why this video is taking me about 6 days to get to making. Anyways, this is not about my video editing pitfalls. This is about Skyblock XP. Let's go on to the next item. Atomizer. I definitely have you. I just don't know where. I feel like this is a recurring theme. Oh, nice. I wonder if this one's also museumable. We'll see. Alright, moment of truth. So we can donate the atomizer, but... oh, we can also donate... okay. That worked out. So that was 2 birds with 1 stone. What are the last 2 I have? Moody Grapple Shot. You know, I think I have one of those. In fact, if we go to my mining backpack... nope, that... what? I'm not even gonna question that. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way I don't have one of those, but... alright, then what's the last one? Oh, you're kidding me. I was talking about this a couple videos ago. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I was actually right for once. I meant to make thermodynamic armor for Zomba Bestiary, but I ended up not doing so because I was like, it's super expensive. It's like 120 mil a piece. But now the price is what? 50 mil? So I just saved myself like 200 mil that I'll probably eventually end up spending on gambling, but that's besides the point. I'm not quite sure how wise it is to insta-buy 128 of these, but I mean, the price didn't go up that much, so hopefully it wasn't that bad, but... 1,000,000 carpentry XP. Listen, I'm not no carpentry XP guy, but that's a lot. Damn. Oh. Alright. Nothing ever happened. I will say, like, okay. Yeah, actually, I won't say anything. Let's just go ahead and donate this thing. I think it's what? Yeah, 10 Skyblock XP? That's not bad. So that clears up the combat section. Let's move on to farming. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bring some animals to Jake. I don't want to play the game, man. I just wanted to buy some stuff. Alright, I've got half a stack of leads, and I got half a stack of leads. That's about it. I honestly didn't check if I need a sheep, but if we're being real, everyone needs a sheep, so there. Oh, damn. Come on. Oh, no. Chill. Chill. I might be the one ragged on you, but you gotta chill. Okay. Watch this. Stop watching, stop. See, this is why I don't stream anymore. I mean, I'm still showing this, but I cannot even begin to imagine what the chat would look like. I think I gotta stop jumping, you know? That might be why. This is genuinely how some people be walking their dogs. I swear to God. Like, this is what people be doing, and they're like, he's just being a little stubborn. Like, dude, you're killing him. What are you talking about? Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Get it? That was actually pretty decent. I'm keeping that in. I'm so close, but so far. It's like all jumps from here. Okay. Alright, we're up. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Oof. Stop. Chill. You're almost there. Don't. Dude, am I the problem? Yeah. Dude, you're actually kidding me right now. Okay, yeah. So I think we're like 0 for 5 thus far. This is the treacherous part. Oh, look. Oh my God. Alright, we're speedrunning this. Come on. Get up there. Yes. Okay. No, and this is good. Oh, shit. What is this, number 8? We got this. I'm just gonna pretend the sheep isn't even there. Like, how can the sheep die if it's not there? If you think about it, that's perfect logic. You are actually a terrible person. Hold on. Wait. I have an idea. I have a great idea. There's no way this fails. Oh my god. He's going! Dude, was there ever any doubt I would figure it out? Was there ever... Okay, that's a lot better. Alright. Sheep axe, let's go. So to my understanding, we should be able to donate this. Let's go. Okay, all we have to do is do that with the other mobs, and I figured out the formula now, so we got this. Alright, from here on out, I feel like I could go on a deathless streak, so let's hope that works out. Oh, no. Oh, it's alive. Oh, yo, chill. Okay. How is that possible? Someone please inform me how that could possibly... Oh, how is it? Yo, what's up, man? Hold on a second. How much can I give this dude? Can I give him 10 mil? Alright, anyways. I don't know if it's an issue with like the lightness of the rabbit, but it's not nearly as easy to control as the sheep was. Or maybe I'm just not going slow enough. Like that's... Okay, this is working out a little bit. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That was a close-up. Alright, okay. Let me see. Can you even take fall damage? No, you can't. Alright, let's go. I think we can go from here with the boots. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. So I think it's safe to say, you know, no rabbits were harmed for me to get this rabbit axe. Which basically means I'm a pacifist. Alright, let's donate this. Another 2 XP. How many more do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4. Okay. I saw chicken, but I don't think chickens are in the desert, so we have to bring one all the way from here. Alright, well, I would have to imagine chickens are immune to fall damage, so we just have to make it cross over the void without dismounting from my lead, which I appear to have done. You know, I think we can make it from here. This is a little chicken that could. Oh my god, this is beautiful. All in a day's work. Alright. A chicken, did it fly over here? Yes, actually. Alright, that's 3 down, 3 to go. So, next up, Pixty. A lot of you probably have no idea what I just said. Some of you will know. I don't even know if Pixty still watches my videos. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pixty, no. It's okay, guys. Pixty's still rich. He probably has, like, several clones of him in cryogenesis, so this is basically one of his clones. Oh. Oh. I'll get the lead for you. Alright, we got the lead. There's probably still some DNA on him, so I don't even know what this bit is. This is just go with it, alright? I think I'm just too careless because of the success I had with the chicken, because the chicken is probably the most lenient of them all. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's take it slow. 1, 2. Yeah, we just gotta find a rhythm. That's all. Oh, nope. We're running out of pigs. Come on. I'm sorry. This is necessary. We got this. See, I hate it when it gets volatile. Okay, we can stop. We can stop. Let's... I think I need a sip of Dr. Pepper. This is about Skyblock levels, by the way. Dude, look at all these new players. These guys cannot be real. There's just no way. These guys were probably paid actors in my lobby. All right, we got one mission. Make it across without you dying of fall damage. Good start, good start. Okay, you know, this is actually going pretty well. Okay, come on. Pigs DV10, we got this. It's just us against the world. We got to do this, man. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that was on me, which implies the others were not on me, which is true. I'm one-taking this next one because it's gonna be the one. I can just feel it. Why are you running away? Why is he running away? He's acting like I failed the last couple. Just last couple, though. 12 times the charm. This is feeling eerily similar to another grind I did not too long ago. It's the volatility that does him in. So if I just stay stable. Just stay stable. I did not stay stable. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going all the way. Screw it. Why not? Who's stopping us? Who's stopping us? Nobody. We're making it. We're making it. Come on. Oh my god, we're actually making it. Keep going. Sticky, no! I mean, like, it's like someone's against me. Someone who's in higher power is against me. Okay, here's my new game plan. I'm gonna go all the way over here to this puddle, and I realize that water negates fall damage, so I can just drop him in, like a supply drop. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? And from here, we're gonna try to do what we did with the sheep, which might not go very well. Actually, to hell with it. We're gonna go all the way up. We got this. Come on. Come on. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe? Yes. Yes. How'd you get this over the void? You must be really strong. You know, I really appreciate that, Jake. I needed that boost today. So now we can finally donate this to I messed up my voice line, I'm sorry. We donated it though. And next up is Cow Axe. I worry that this is gonna be a lot like the pig conundrum, but at the same time, we found out the formula for the pigs too. So we just gotta make sure we land it like how we did with the pig. That's good enough. Okay, so we got it over here. Let's just go for it. I mean, it's not that risky. Yeah, 4 damage, that's easy. We can handle that. That was not too bad. Who would have thought? Oh, someone brought a chicken too. And while we're here, we may as well get the mushroom cow because it's a similar dilemma with a similar solution. So let's just send it. Surely I can do this right now on my first try. Yes, I can. Okay. I was like, wait, where is it? Yeah, you're already in there. You're ahead of the game. Okay, mushroom cow axe. I think that's it. I know the museum requires a mushroom cow axe, but I didn't check if it requires a... Okay, yes, it does. Okay. So that is it. I'm in the wrong museum section. We've finally done these. We've finally done like 1/10 of the museum items, and we're already 12 minutes into the video. I know what you're thinking, like, oh my god, 12 minutes of that? What I could really use right now after all that is a hit tweet intermission. And you know, I was actually just thinking of doing that. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen these tweets already, but just in case you haven't, yeah, I'll just give you a quick little context rundown. So Mamdani tweeted that he's going live on Twitch to take some questions, mainly related to politics, but I saw that and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I made it look like he was actually playing Hypixel Skyblock instead? So I made this and one thing led to another, and yeah. So if we check the replies, this reply in particular is really funny to me because that's 17,000 people who genuinely think Zoran Mamdani was playing Hypixel Skyblock, when in reality, I fabricated it. None of it is real. And if it wasn't obvious, this is also not real. But yeah, I just changed the NPC skin of Old Man Gary and used Skyhanny's modify visual words to change his name into Mamdani's name. Something I find particularly funny is if you go into the Hypixel Skyblock subreddit and sort by top this week, you know, that's one. My cat just meowed. That's my, oh, that's another. There's even fan art of the tweet, which is really cool. I'll link this one. It's really good art. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that in case you guys weren't aware, because I thought it was pretty interesting. Also follow me on Twitter, because I feel like a lot of people don't realize I have a Twitter account. Maybe people do realize now, but yeah, follow me. And yeah, it's the end of the year mission. All right, back to museum stuff. So we still have some farming stuff to do, though these are probably just as easy as buying them. Oh, actually, this one I can just do right now. Give me that back. Spore harvester. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that. Another 3 Skyblock XP, we'll take that. And a Thornleaf Scythe. Is this also the same case where I can just, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Listen, capitalizing on laziness, it pays. Like, in real life, too. I don't know how to do it though. All right, we have 2 more to go. Pest Hunter set and Moby Shears. Yeah, I'm buying these too. I think I have a Pest Hunter set in here. That's 3/4. Where's the last one? Oh, that's it. Never mind. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, this should be 90. Yeah, we're done now. Nice. Well, not quite. That's 2 of 5 sections. Wait, no, actually 2 of 7 sections. All right, well, the third category is mining, and we have about 25 in here. So I think this has to do with the deployable that you can deploy in the mining area. Will-o-wisp. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Is it? You know, I kind of wanted to make this myself, but I also had like 3 months to do it, so it's on me. So this will probably knock out like 4 birds with... What do you know? I mean, actually... 5 birds with 1 stone, and level 539. All right, next up is the Golem Hat, which grants a whopping 1 Skyblock XP. I know that's riveting, but I already have the blocks because this is like my 3rd take trying to make this. Hey, it's the final take though, so we'll take that. Fallen Star Lozenge. Like, there are so many things that I've genuinely just never heard of. This seems pretty useful for like early game, or maybe like Iron Man, potentially. I don't know, man. Let's just donate it. Starfall Seasoning. This also falls into that category, and it's a drill upgrade. You know what? Good for them. I mean, yeah, you know, maybe. Perhaps it has a use at some stage in the game. I hope so. Oh, you're telling me? Oh, really? Okay. So I took a little peek, and it looks like I have to get a bunch of goblin omelets. I already have a blue cheese one, but it looks like it calls for the yellow and red one as well. So that shouldn't be too bad. So this will 15. Damn. Yeah, the sunny side's 6 mil. That's not bad. This should be a decent amount too. Nah, not really. And then there's the spicy one. I know there's the pesto one, but I didn't check if that's also something you can donate. But I'm not gonna bother checking, and I'm just gonna buy it because 6 mil is okay. It worked out. Anything else? Oh, right. Other drill parts. Okay. So it looks like I'll have to be calling Jotraline Greatforge back because I also need the other drill parts. And fortunately, I think I have the highest tier of both. So hopefully it just accounts for that and grants me all the previous tiers. We'll see. So this one... Yeah, I think so. So in that case, the perfectly cut fuel tank should get us to 540? Yes. How climactic. The tungsten rig, dude, I remember Fugi and I were actually dunking on this thing because, like, it's so useless. And to top it all off, it's 90 mil. It is a 90 mil paperweight. But, hey, it gives 10 Skyblock XP, so at least there's a use for it, right? That's what the admins want you to think. They want you to think just because it gives Skyblock XP, it's actually meaningful. No, it's literally a 90 mil paperweight. You're not distracting us from that fact. Anyways, let's get the Royal Pigeon from out of my backpack. I mean, it's already co-op soulbound, so this doesn't really change much, but that's another 6 Skyblock XP, and there's one more. Oh, I mean, I was never planning on parting ways with this, but that's certainly interesting. I mean, it grants a lot of XP, so, like, am I really complaining? No, I'm not. 25, jeez. All right, so mining is now done. Let's move on to fishing. And to start this category, I want to get something immediately out of the way because the Lotus Atoll dropped onto main today, and with it came a bunch of items, including the Diamond Froggles. But the problem with the Diamond Froggles is none of them exist on the auction house. But there is a solid amount of golden Froggles, and they'll probably be like 1 mil in 5 days, but quite frankly, I can't wait because... Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Oh, and just a little fun fact, I never touched the Lotus Atoll on Alpha, so I have no idea what the hell it's talking about when it says wormholes. I should probably figure that out soon. Next up, though, red sweater. Oh, dear. Okay, we're good. So it looks like the update brought at least a couple new items to the Fishing Museum category, but that's not the end of the world. As long as I can donate most of them. Like, the Totem of Corruption definitely isn't, and we can actually just supercraft it right now. Cool. So that'll grant us another 3 Skyblock XP. I am not paying 14 mil for a frozen amulet. I am so certain that I have, yeah, I do, okay. I was gonna say, but that's another 4. And then we need a Lotus Sinker, which I can't imagine exists yet. Maybe? Oh, it does, okay. It does require Lotus Collection 5, but am I gonna respect that collection requirement? No. No, I'm not. It's another 4, though. And 541, I forgot about that. Puddle Jumper Hook. 17 mil. Yeah, I'm buying that. Listen, if I'm gonna bore you guys with all of this, the least I can do is buy some things for incredibly inflated prices. Next up, Trophy Line. I don't think this... Okay, so you know how I said... Okay, you know what, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. 50 mil is not even that bad. It looks really cool, too. Sponge armor. That, I can get behind that. As a matter of fact, I think I recall someone giving me a ridiculous set of sponge armor somewhere. Well, would you look at that? What great gemstones these have. If you're the person that gave me this set, please let me know, because I actually found the guy who gave me all of these Starlight helmets. Oh, this one's fake. What the hell? I think I might have to fix that soon. Anyways, there's one more, and oh, right. Okay, you know what? We're done with fishing. For now. Listen, if I could buy it, I would. Even if it was 250 mil, I would do it. But moving on to the next category, we kind of can't do anything because we've already maxed out foraging. So let's move on to dungeoneering, which we have 4 things in. The dungeon orb. Really? Okay. See, I'm telling you, laziness pays. 150,000 for a dungeon orb. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm not setting foot in dungeons right now. Same with a secret tracker. Like, I can buy that off Moby. I'm gonna go buy that off Moby. I said Moby, I meant Malik. But yeah, I mean, it's 256k to buy from this guy, and people are selling it for 6 mil on the auction house. So let's go over here and donate that. And it looks like the last few are pretty high up. Oh yeah, Infinity Boom, and what is it, Spirit Leap? Infinity Leap, Infinity, 3rd time's the charm. I should have both of those in my dungeoneering backpack that I definitely need. Let me just donate both of those. And with that, we have dungeoneering out of the way, so that's 5 of 7 categories. Or should I say 5 of 6 categories, because this is the only one. Special items doesn't really count. So, you know, we've been on a bit of a museum spree. I think we need to cool down with an Osu intermission.
Osu intermission.
Hey guys, I've been playing this map for the last 32 minutes of my life. Possibly, actually way more, because I've been pausing, because there's no way I could do this all in one go. My hand would literally die. We're done. Oh my god. That is a lot of clicks. That's like, what, 17,000 circles? Or maybe more? I don't even know. 15,000. Close enough. But I'm free. And my arm's gonna be so sore. Oh my god. No! Oh man. This is probably a lot of PB still. I mean, one slider break, 91 act, not bad. I'll clip it at 174. Okay, not that much. But that's my best act on it. By far. Yo, what the hell? Bruh, what? Okay, sure, yeah, why not, man? I will FC this tonight, mark my words. The next clip is gonna be me FCing this, and then it'll end the Oso intermission, I promise. There's no way. I just one missed it. You're kidding. What the hell are you talking about? What does that mean? I just one missed and I retried. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I did that completely on accident. I am such an idiot. I reset. It would have been 346. It would have been 346. I am such an idiot. Yeah, bro, just 99 me. Just 99 me. What's that, 360? 374, same thing! Please, bro. Why do I, wait, hold on a second. Let's pause. Why did I even say anything? Why did I actually utter words out of my mouth mid-play? I deserve to fail that one. What happened there? What was that? I gotta throw in the towel, man. I can't. Like, look at this. Look at this. Do you see how many replays I've had on this one map in one session? It's still going. Still going. Oh my, wait, hold on. When does it end? There. 110 straight attempts. I can't. I'm just not beating the choking allegations. I'm not. All right, let's finish off the rest of the museum. Or should I say the majority of the rest of the museum because, you know, we kind of can't get this yet. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so hunt traps and it's just one hunt trap. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll be buying that off the auction house even though I know I definitely have like 5 of them. But that... Oh wait, no, there's one more. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's not too expensive anyways, so... It's not the end of the world. I think, actually, Talbot's now permanently here, even without Finnegan's Pelpocalypse, which they kind of removed, so that's kind of why. Anyways, that's it. So now we can claim... Oh, man. 6% bank interest and a 3% bits multiplier? That is so cool. I actually do like the bits multiplier, but the bank interest I could care less about. So with another 3 Skyblock levels to our name, I wonder where we're sitting at. Okay, not that climactic, but yeah, at the same time, 130 placements is 130 placements. But regardless... we still have a ways to go. And you know, the reason why I only went up so much is probably because they released a bunch of new levels with the Atoll update, so I should probably get to doing them in this video, but I'm not going to because I want to make a dedicated video to the Lotus Atoll. But we can still get a bunch of stuff, like very moldy bread. Man, that's so enticing. How much is it? Oh. Alright, yeah, you know what? It feels like eating a sponge with the aftertaste of some grass. You know, someone has to... Oh, right. So I need to wait 4 hours. Okay, what I was gonna say is someone has to type these out. Someone has to come up with these lines. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, didn't think that through now, did I? Okay, but if I'm being real, you should be able to bypass this cooldown. The only consumable that should actually have a cooldown to prevent any abuse is the Rosewater Flask. All the others, like, just make the timer go back up to 60 seconds. Don't make it stack with like 150 farming wisdom or something. Actually, as a matter of fact, this takes like 300 hours to get. Let us have an extra 150 farming wisdom for 60 minutes. Why not? Sorry. Got a little in my feelings, but let's get back to some consumables. So the mound of seagrass, I would hope this is not like the bread in that I can consume all of them at once. Let's see. Yes, I can. Nice. I think this is probably the least disgusting one of all of the consumables in this game that grant Skyblock XP. Hot take, but it tastes just like matcha. Guys, what are we talking about? All right, well, anyways, attribute levels are probably something I should tend to. Let's see what we're missing. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. What the hell? Someone has a monopoly on the Cocoa Leech Shard market. What is going on? I'm not gonna question it. We also need Littlefoot Shards. 32 to be precise. Still not too expensive. And last but not least, Nessie shards, which again, aren't that expensive. So not too bad. I do think I missed a few shards, but I also think those might be a part of the new update and we might not be able to get them, but we'll just see what we get from this. Okay, 30 XP, so, and 542. So yeah, we're definitely missing a couple. These all look to be Lotus Atoll related though, so we might be in a pickle. The thing is, I looked up Frog in the Bazaar and I don't see any of these attributes, so like, let me look up Lotus maybe. Okay, so this one exists. Let me just grab 96 of these. They're very cheap, so I'm thankful for that. And this should give me another 10 Skyblock XP. Okay, let's see if there's any Lily stuff. No. Wait, no, this one has a Bazaar. Okay, that's weird. I mean, I could have sworn I looked it up and I didn't see it, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Another 10 Skyblock XP though. Oh my god, I've been searching up the title, not the actual shard itself. It's called a Foot Flopper shard. That makes a lot more sense. You know, that's on me. Okay, that's on me, I'll admit. But hey, now we know what to do. This one's called the Tootle shard. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Interesting. And none of these are particularly expensive. I mean, 13 mil is a good chunk of change, but it's not that bad, at least compared to what we've seen so far. But anyways, the last one is the Seashine shard, which I definitely didn't take 5 tries to get right. It's a bit of a tongue twister, maybe. I don't know. But regardless, it doesn't take, it actually takes a good amount of money. So it's a good thing it's the last one we need. And there we go. You know, those attributes sure were troubling. I say we cleanse things up with an RNGetal intermission. Welcome to the RNGetal intermission. Today is the 19th of May. I actually just uploaded v116, so if you didn't see that, you're probably thinking, what even is this? I'll show you. Basically, we have to get the best 6-digit number possible. 81812835 this doesn't feel very good. I'm gonna be real. This is probably a pretty bad start to the RNGetal intermission, but bottom 49%. That is painfully average, but it could be worse. We got a bottom 1% last video, so anything better than that. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's time for the daily RNGetal. It is the 20th of May. Some of you guys have sent me some friend requests. That's certainly interesting. Let's go. I'm just hoping it's mildly okay. Mildly okay is all I'm asking. 8, 2, 0, 3. That's like an interesting number. It just feels interesting to me. I don't know why. I just have this kind of feeling. Wow. Top 50%. So not good, but also not bad. It could always be worse. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's time for another daily RNGetal. It is the 21st of May. Let's see what we get. Yesterday, I think, was what? 50%? So 8, 8, 7, 7, 1. Okay. 5, 8. Okay, so 3 8s. I don't really see much in this beyond that, so that is, that just sucks. That just sucks. All right, you know what? It's all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours, to say the least, but that's not the point of this intermission. It's the RNGetal intermission, so let's see what we get. 7, 9, 8, 7, 5. I'm never right. I'm never right, but that feels like the most bottom 78% number I've ever seen, but I hope I'm wrong. 34%. Okay, you know, it could be worse. Could be worse. Not notable, but could be worse. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sorry, that was a little corny.
1, 9,
No.
9, 0, oh, 8. Oh,
Dude, this
Bro, you
is so
got
nuts.
So
this
fun.
is rare.
Yikes.
This is rare.
There's no way this is rare slot, dude. This has to be like...
Trash slop.
Dude, this is trash slop. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh my, I'm
God,
closing the
that
stream.
sucks.
All right, it's time for the daily RNGetal. It is the 24th of May. Let's see what we get. Yesterday, I cannot say we'll get anything worse than yesterday. Okay. 0, 4, 404. That might be good. That might be kind of like 420. This could be good, actually. Hold on. Maybe not. This is not an anomaly, but this is definitely like rare material. See? Rare material. Oh, epic material. Okay. Still good. I mean, better than I was expecting. I thought I had that on the money. But anyways, that's good. And that's the last one of this intermission. All right, now let's see. Okay, that wasn't that significant. So we are a little short of our goal of top 500 in this video, but I don't want to be like Demon. I don't want to drag this video on any longer. So it's time to get to the moment we've all been waiting for, because some of you probably thought I forgot. I did not forget. It's time we apply Habanero Tactics 5 to this thing. Actually, first, let's get this Prickly Creeper on. I know there's enough supply. You're lying to me. Like, come on. Actually, hold on. See, that's 13 mil cheaper. Now I think we should be able to craft it if I can find the recipe. No, I still need to check. Okay, I still need a stack of enchanted gunpowder. Hold on. Okay, now we can craft it. There we go. So I just saved myself 13 mil, which I'm gonna need because, where is it? Jeez. Okay, here it is. Hold on, is this also cheaper to craft? You know what? I hope so, because I'm going in. I have quite a couple chili peppers, so this won't set me back too much in that regard. And we also need 8 plasma, and we need 16 enchanted rabbit hide, because obviously, you can tell this is a mini clean recipe, because what does this have to do with habanero tactics? And last but not least, we need about 2 enchanted mushroom blocks, but I'm just gonna buy a stack. So now we should be able to supercraft 2 of the, kind of forgot. Had to multiply by 2, you know. Second grade isn't easy, alright? Anyways, now we have 2. I don't know if that saved me money. I hope it did. It stopped my purse from going beneath a bill, so it worked out in my eyes. But anyways, I guess there's nothing left to do but to apply it. Oh, hold on. Now we can apply it. There we go. So, to my understanding, this is max. And actually, I think I have to go back because, yeah, this only has Thorns 3. So let me do that whole process all over again. And there we go. So yeah, that's not too expensive, but the hex certainly makes you think otherwise. But there we go. Now this is remaxed. So yeah, now we're looking dapper again. I kind of wish this had an enchantment. I don't know why it doesn't. Anyways, I don't want to drag on this video any longer. I still have a lot of Skyblock XP stuff to do, but again, it feels unethical to have a video over 30 minutes, so I'm going to leave things off here. Thank you for watching. If you've gotten up to this point and you're still not subscribed, feel free to do so. Kind of want to get YouTube ranked before 2030. That's genuinely what Social Blade predicts it'll happen at. Okay, next video will be the Lotus Atoll. I should be making a video on the Lotus Atoll right now, but I procrastinated this video. One thing led to another, and here we are. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it may be for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, feel free to check on like the end screen things. I always leave them, but I don't know if anyone ever watches the outro to see them. So, you know, there's like a couple playlists and stuff. You know, I'm gonna keep talking until the outro cuts me off.